Hi guys and dolls, today I'm going to be doing a video review for the Brush Guard Cleansing Kit. I've had this for 4 months now, and so I have a really good assessment on how I feel about it. One thing I want to mention right here at the beginning is that we're having a bit of a thunderstorm where I live right now, actually lightning and thunder. So if you see any flashes of light or any roars of thunder, that's exactly what it is. I do have my window open because I enjoy the sound of rain, so do forgive me if it's loud. I don't know. I have never filmed with the window open when it was raining, so this is a little bit of an experiment. I've had this kit for 4 months now, and I've used it every time I've deep cleaned or hand washed or whatever terminology you want to use. Every time I've hand washed my brushes, essentially, I've used this because I wanted to thoroughly test it out, see if using it caused any damage to my brushes, or just, you know, see whatever. And then I recently tried washing my brushes without it, and I was like halfway through washing them, I was like, oh, I am not doing this by hand anymore. I'm grabbing my brush cleanser thingy majig. I call it my cleaning cup. Just really quick show you guys what comes in the kit. You get a cup, which is a two-sided cup, and I'll explain their functions in just a second. You get, of course, brush guards, and if you're only interested in getting brush guards, these sell for like $5.50 a pack on their website. I'll go ahead and have a link to it in the down bar. If you're unfamiliar with those, I'll explain them in just a second. You get the Squeaky Clean Brush Guard shampoo, and you get this really cute little microfiber cloth that is like the most perfect shade of all. Thunder! If you've not heard of the Brush Guard before, they started out selling these little mesh thingy that you put over your brushes when they're drying to sort of keep them in shape. Not all of my brushes need that, but some of them, like this is a Sigma F40. This tends to get really splayed out if I don't use a brush guard on it, so I always use a brush guard when I try that. These cups actually come apart, and this bottom one is the drying cup, so you can set your brushes in it to dry. I usually don't. I just use this as a dirty brush cup, to be completely honest with you guys. Then there's the aqua cup that goes on the inside, and this is the genius of the whole kit. Even though the brush guards are genius, this is extra genius. So there's these little things at the bottom that are like little divots, and I'm gonna... Do you hear that? That's my nails brushing against them, just so you can kind of get an idea, because they don't really show very well. Basically what that does is when you have a dirty brush, you rub it against them and it works all the stuff out of your brushes. Amazing. So like I said, I've used this for several months to see if that would actually end up causing any damage to my brushes. It completely does not. One thing that I've noticed actually is that I use less soap, less water. It actually, in some ways, I consider it sort of like a green product just because I use less of everything, and I think that's kind of awesome. So what I do is I wash the brush, and then when I'm done like cleaning it and seeing what the product's on, I sort of wipe the soap along the edge, and then you can actually use that same soap for another brush, so you can kind of keep it going and not waste as much product. So yeah, microfiber cloth, it's kind of small. For me, I usually like to use a pretty large towel to set my brushes on to dry and everything, but I just use this to squeeze the excess moisture out of my brushes, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes I do set them on the towel itself. The brush shampoo is pretty good. I mean, it's fine for taking product out of like everyday like powders and things like that, but for long wearing products, I feel like it's so much more work and I end up wasting a lot of this. So that's when I kind of call in what I call the big guns. This is MAC's Cream Wash. That's a little tip I learned when I worked at MAC. We wash all the brushes with this. So just so you know, Cream Wash is amazing for like getting anything stuck in out of brushes. Cream Wash for realsies. For spot cleaning, I still use the MAC brush cleanser. So yeah, I hope that actually covered what I wanted to say. Basically, I think that this little kit is genius. Like I said, I've had it since December. I've really incorporated it into my not every day, because I don't deep clean my brushes every day, but each time I deep clean my brushes, I use this. I can't do it without it. I mean, I can, but why would I do it without it? If you are, you know, a super casual makeup user, maybe you don't even wash your brushes that often. First of all, we need to have a talk about how you don't clean your brushes, because girl, that's hella nasty. But I have that conversation with my close friends and family members all the time, so I understand it's not fun to do. I don't like doing it either. That's why I actually recommend this. Whether you're a casual makeup user, whether you are, you know, a makeup artist, whether you're a total makeup fanatic and you wash your brushes like you're supposed to, this just makes your life easier. It's $19.95, I think, is the cost of the kit. it's really like a one-time investment. Like unless you actually break this cup, you're not going to need to repurchase it. You can use other shampoos with it. It's not, this brush shampoo is nice, but it's not like you have to have this one, you know, in order to make it work. This works fine just on its own. And then if you're just interested in getting the brush guards, I think these are $5.50 on their website. Sorry, I'm like really hoping to see some lightning, and I was hoping it would lightning while I was filming this. It would lightning. I was hoping that lightning would strike. Yeah, that is my review. Now here comes the really good part. If you would actually like to win one of these kits, this one right here is for you. So go ahead and head over to vintageortacky.com. I will have a link in the down bar to my giveaway post so that you could actually win one of these. So yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Just be yourself. See you, bye.